All right, so last week's Battle of the Boots saw Victoria West take it 45-28 over Victoria East, and it was an exciting matchup. But 25 News Now sports reporter Ray Robinson got a chance to catch up with the head coach for Victoria West, Courtney Boyce, after the big win. Ray?
Max, we are just a few days removed from the big Battle of the Boot here in Victoria, and Victoria West walking away with the victory here. So I'm just here with Coach Boyce here to get a few post-game words from him. Coach, tell us a little bit about the game, man. How satisfied are you with it?
Well, I thought we really came out and played well. Had a couple things, not go our way, with a couple turnovers. And I really thought our kids responded on both sides of the football, in special teams to just try to keep us in the game. And I really liked how we handled that.
Awesome, awesome. This is your guys' this is your second non-conference game. I talked a little bit to Dominic and a few of the guys before about this being a non-conference game. But how was you still able to keep these boys engaged with this non-conference game?
Well, I mean, it's the East-West game. It's extremely important to both sides. Doesn't take a whole lot to get excited for this game. Everyone wants to win this game. And, I just wanted us to continue to get better, come out, play our best. And even though it's not a district game, it's still extremely important. We know how important it is to the community to come out and represent.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Max. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Ray. The Shiner Comanches, they have a pair of superstars from the past year's state championship team. They're going some big places, and one of them is Brinley Ramirez. She's going to be playing softball at the University of Kansas, and the commit, it was part of the Shiner athletic program, and she believes is the first skier in their athletic history to go play Division I ball. Wow, that is outstanding. And Ramirez is grateful for her Shiner team and hopes for accomplishments and everything else to pave her way from her younger self.
Realize the kind of player that I am and how not only can I push myself to be better, but inspire others like my teammates, and how I can kind of lead them also to the state championships that we won. I mean, I play as a leader. It's a big role to kind of help put others on the same track. It's good for little girls to see this happen for the first time ever in Shiner, and I think it'll really inspire them to push hard, take the time and effort that it's going to take and push themselves to be better and hopefully get to where we're at today.
The Jayhawks, they're getting a good one. She hit .437 last season, currently holds the school record for runs scored and stolen bases. And then finally tonight, the AP poll came out yesterday for week 3 of college football. And the top 10 kind of changed from last week. We still have here Georgia is still number 1 in the country right now, but Texas, they leapfrogged Ohio State at the number 2 spot after beating Michigan in the Big House last week, and in dominant fashion too. And then you got Alabama, Ole Miss, Missouri at 4, 5, and 6. And then one team that was in the top 10, Notre Dame, they fell to Northern Illinois past week. Yes, a monumental upset. They're now number 18 right now as Northern Illinois jumps in the top 25 at 25. So props up for Northern Illinois for winning that matchup. That's going to do it here in sports. Don